Recently, I fell in love with the popular little indie game called Stardew Valley. After playing games like Red Dead Redemption 2, Days Gone, and Forza 5, graphics stopped being impressive unless they were AAA titles built on the latest Unreal Engine and set any low-budget laptop on fire. But much like the way Minecraft graphics are timeless and perfect the way they are, Stardew Valley shares a similar coziness in its pixel retro art style. It offers many gameplay elements, the main ones being farming, fishing, mining, and collecting. Paired with the lively NPCs who you can improve your relations with, changing seasons and festivals, and an iconic soundtrack, this is the ultimate cozy game that anyone can enjoy. So you can imagine my elation when I found out you could not only build a stable in the game, but it also came with a horse. And would I be Abigail Pinehaven if I didn't show you how to make Stardew into a horsey gamer's dream? In the normal game, there is only one variation and colour of horse. It has two gaits, halt and gallop. And it can wear hats. Yes, the same hats that your character can wear. How absolutely adorable is that? And of course, for all my clip-clop lovers, there are a couple variations of the gallop sound effect, depending on what terrain you're riding over. The horse's only function is to serve as a quicker mode of transport than just walking. So, with the help of Nexus mods, let's flesh them out and give you the cutesy horsey farming game you've always wanted. First, let's tackle the horse model itself. I'm not a fan of the coat very much, and the model is actually quite small compared to the player. In my personal game, I love to play with the mod More Realistic Ponies. This changes the horse model into a more drafty build, which I think fits really well with the farming theme. Plus, they don't look so tiny compared to our player. This mod comes with 13 horse colours and 6 saddle options. You can change the colour and saddle on your horse at any time, which is really nice. Plus, they have a really cute custom canter animation. One downside is that the hats don't fit properly on this model. However, if you prefer a sleeker build for your equines, then you may find that Elle's new horses is more to your liking. This adds a whopping 31 new coats and 20 saddle colours. It also has a black and white variation of these prismatic coats, which are perfect for rainbow fanatics. While they are still the same size as vanilla horses, they do come with beautiful new canter animations that feature a swishy mane and tail. Now perhaps you want something very unique. Star Army horse reskin is just the place to get that. These horses have a much softer look as they aren't as heavy on the pixels. This mod comes with a completely new model and animations. And finally, maybe you simply can't choose which mod you'd like to get. Then Equine Explosion has you covered, as it adds over 150 new coats from a variety of popular mods. It comes with an insane variety, from draft horses to spirit to Halloween themed ponies. If you like having lots of choice and customization options, then this mod is certainly what you're looking for. So now your equines have had a makeover, but what about the actual game? Let's look at which farm maps are the best for our equestrian adventures. If you want a huge amount of materials, space, and green grass, then there is no farm better than the Capitalist Dream Farm. This mod replaces the standard farm and is by far my favourite to play on. Unlike the other farms, it comes with large and organised plots, some of which even come pre-made with fences and paddocks. And unlike most maps, the grass here is tillable with your hoe, so you can make any square of land into crops or an orchard, while still having luscious greenery for the horses to graze on. Although it is a pretty big job to clear it out at the beginning, but once you do, you will have an incredible amount of resources to build and craft with. Something I really like about this farm as well is that it comes with pre-made paths, which makes dividing and organising the land a lot easier. However, our next issue to tackle is the stables. In vanilla, you can only build one stable, and it looks like this. Yeah, we certainly need to fix that. If you're wanting a simple mod to make the stable better, I cannot recommend Clean Stable enough. All it does is cleans up the rust on the trough and fills it with water. A tiny detail that makes the world of difference. When matchy is your thing, look to farmhouses and stable appearance. This gives you 3 gorgeous color schemes for your house and has a stable to match. Note, the stable does not come with the house, but when you build your stable separately, you can make it match your house. You may have noticed that your stable is never affected by the changing of the seasons, but FSV Stable is here to change that. It adds a gorgeous Bella Sarah style stable, adorned with white pillars and a grey tiled roof. The best part is that every time the season changes, the stable will too. And finally, we have modern modular stables. If you like something a little more realistic, this mod comes with a spacious and stylized stable, and the best part, you can even add stall doors. Unfortunately, these are not usable, but they do make for great decoration. Speaking of decoration, Kittens, Puppies and Foal mod is a must-have. In the vanilla game, horses cannot breed. However, this mod adds placeable foals to liven up your paddocks. While they are not interactable and of course cannot be ridden, they are still really darn cute. As I mentioned before, you can only place one single stable, so to fix that, make sure to pick up the extra stables for Solid Foundations mod. If you want to own multiple horses and even catch wild ones, then the Adopt and Skin mod is a must-have. This adds some really cool gameplay too, and allows you to populate your farm with as many horses as your heart desires. So now you have your beautiful horses, your huge farm, and your stunning stables, but a little something is missing. Horse Overhaul is just the thing you need. This makes it so that the horse's hitbox is smaller and it can fit between one-tile gaps, which makes riding so much easier. It also allows you to pet your horses, which means you can now bond with them. The higher your bond, the faster they move. And as a bonus, you can now put items into their saddlebags. And there you have it, an equine-friendly Stardew Valley. Let me know in the comments if you like Stardew and if I have missed any fun mods. So I hope you guys enjoyed, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!